Okay, so today's video is to help you with expanded form, word form, and standard form. So like always, if you are having trouble, I would recommend making a place value chart. I like to do it in different colors so that you can see the periods really clearly. So I'm going to make one more for the millions, and I'll go ahead and just have two over there. Okay, so let's go ahead and label our place values. So let's go with the pattern: ones, tens, hundreds. Let me choose a thinner pen. And then we get thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, and once more the pattern: million, 10 million. All right, and we'll extend this down just a little bit. Okay, so again, let's say you have a really large number. So 2,342,571. And you've been asked to put this number in expanded form and word form. Okay, so let's start with the millions period. So remember, we read numbers by the period. So in the millions period, all we have is a 2. So what would we write or say for words? 2 million. So I'm going to write 2 million. And we separate the periods with commas, so I do it with the words also. And then my next period is the thousands period, and we read them by the period. So if I was reading that number all by itself, I would say 342. But because it's in the thousands period, we have to say the word thousands with it. So 342,000. And we go ahead and write all of that. 342. And remember, numbers 99 and less get a dash, so 42, and then 1,000, comma. Just like there's a comma here, there's a comma in the words also. And then now finally, I'm on my last part with the units period, and I read them all together. So if I was reading that number all by itself, it would be 571, and because it's in the units, it is 571. So I would just, after my comma, 570-1. And there's my large number in word form: 2,342,571. Okay, but let's say I needed that in expanded form, dun dun dun, which is what most kids freak out on. So I'm going to go ahead and make that chart again. Got a units period, a thousands period. I could probably fit the whole millions period this time. Yes, I can. And once you get used to all your place values, you don't have to always be making charts. This is just a tool to help you if you get stuck. So ones, tens, hundreds. 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. Remember that pattern? And then same pattern: million, 10 million, 100 million. All right, let's extend it down a little bit so I have somewhere to work. Okay, so we're going to go back and check what was our number: 2,342,571. So 2,300, what was it? 42. 342,571. And some of you that are getting stuck on where are you putting your commas and just putting them any old place, remember they go by the period. So you can count backwards and go 1, 2, 3, put a comma. 1, 2, 3, put another comma. So now we need expanded form. So a way I can do that is just figuring out the values of each digit. So in the ones place, I have a 1. So it's worth 1. In the tens place, it says I have 7 tens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I'm counting by tens, what's the value of 7 tens? Yeah, 70. So now I have my 5, but it's in the hundreds place. So I have 100 5 times. What's the value of 5 100s? You got it, 500. Okay, and I'm just going to keep doing that with all my place values. So in the thousands place, I have 2. So I'm going to put 1,000 twice. And its value is 2,000. Just keep putting those plus signs and you've got your expanded form. So now I go to the 10,000s place. This is always where kids get stuck. But it just means you have 10,000, but you have 4 of them. So write it 4 times. 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. And it's kind of good practice to just count by 10,000. 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. So that value is 40,000. Now I go to my 100,000s place. 100,000. It's hard to write on a whiteboard. But it says I have 3 of them, so I need to put 3. And its value, I'm running out of space, I'm going to move it over a little bit. 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 has a value of 300,000. And finally, I have my millions place. Remember, million has 6 zeros. So there's thousands period, and the hundreds period. But I have 2 of them. 3 for the thousands period, 3 for the units period. And that value is 2 million. And I'm getting all squishy, so I'm going to have to just make it a little sloppy. And there you have it. Your word form, standard form, and expanded form.